All right, so thanks God it's Friday. It's January 12th, 2024, 8 a.m. And yeah, let's get started. We have news today. There are a couple of things that I wanted to point out. Yeah, let's start with news today. We do have 8:30. We do have um core PPI at that one is at 8:30, so we may have some move in the market today at 8:30, and that would be it. Monday it's Martin Luther King Day, so I and today we do have also is when the earnings season starts. There are some names that are going to report today before the market opens. JP Morgan, Bank of America, and Citibank, and others, and United Health also it's going to report before the market opens. So today is when the earnings season starts. All right, let's look at what the market is doing. A little bit of buying in gold, although it has retraced. We came overnight. We came above our resistance from yesterday, but it seems that it wants to touch it. Now I'm gonna put this one here. However, I'm gonna put this as a resistance now, as a support now. Previous resistance is now support, and we do have, the extension down below here. Resistance is going to be there. This one is going to be our support. So 2048. The resistance is going to be up here with this pivot here. And I'm going to maintain that at 2073. So 2073 here and 48 here. Okay. So it seems that we want to wants to touch again this support level. We do have a bit of resistance here as well. Those values there. So it's look at that Darvas that was just created here. So it is a rejection of that level here, which is 2058. And it's coming back to our new support here. So that's those are the levels for gold, crude. Big move in crude overnight. The triangle was broken, so this is pure technical a break. And you see in the overnight, I saw this congestion here. I saw that congestion, and I extended, this tool or this drawing extended the move to this area here, and now it seems that it wants to come back to this area. So new support and resistance. I'm gonna take this one down here, and I'm gonna move this one to support now, and I'm gonna put support right here. And then resistance up above this pivot. And I'm gonna delete this for now. Support is now those values there, potentially this one as well. So I'm going to 74, and this one is 75.20. 75.20 and 74. So support and resistance level. I wouldn't be surprised if this one comes back and then, play in this area for now. So we will see how this one moves. We are above the moving average here, so good chance that it's going to try to react at this price, but we do have some support below that at 74. So it's 74.40. Trying to make a reaction there. Okay. Yes. Yeah, that I'm gonna go with that today. This is the upside of this Darvas right there, which is also that and that and potentially that one. So that area is so 48.20, and then in the low side, I am going to go with that value here, 4,800, which is a rounded number. I'm hesitating here a little bit. 4,800, it's, yeah, I'm going to go with 4,800. And 20 here. Okay, let's look at RTY. I'm going to go with this one here down below. Seems that we're moving lower but sideways. So I'm going to go with 1944. 1944, and in the upside, I'm going to go with 1978, 1980. Let's see, it could be even larger than that. 2000. I'm going to go with 2000 here. And then 1945. Let's see if it's 1945 or 1940. Yeah, 1945. Pay attention to this area here. So this area of support. And then if we break that one, there's nothing all the way up until here, I would say. So if we break down below, we are looking at that next area. Even this extension here would be important. Okay. And let's go to NQ. Give it a couple of minutes. Okay, let's get into this one. And Q here. Support at let's look for resistance first. I'm gonna go with that up here, which is I like this rounded number, but it actually the support is a little bit lower. So 16,980 right up there, and then the I'm gonna use that pivot here. This one here or this pivot for that support, and then the extension is right at it at this one there. So I like that. And then if we do a higher high, we go to 17,100 right there. If we break above this area, and we do have a couple of levels of resistance that are, or one level of resistance that is important, which is that pivot over there. So values here are going to be 16,980 and 68. Yeah, I'm okay with that. Let's go to the time charts. I'm gonna start with gold, and on the dailies, I'm gonna check the dailies with this Thinkorswim tool. I like this one too. So let's see here. Gold 2050, we're still in the range. It made an attempt to go higher and cross the 30 days simple moving average. Momentum is still down, and the MFC is falling. So it's sideways. There is a supply zone still here above us, so, and we are below the first day opening range, so the mood is still bearish, or the bias is still to the downside, even though we have made a bit of a reaction here, and we are touching the other side of this ascending trend line right there. So we are right at resistance. So that's crude. That's gold. Crude in the dailies made an attempt to go above this range on the first day, and also the range of this all this compression that has happened in between this band. And then we are moving up. There's a green there's a green arrow here, a green arrow there, which means that the histograms are going to the positive side, and also the MFC is rising now to 39. So it's in the middle zone here, so turning positive. So I like this move. However, I think that it could bounce back a little bit and then make a continuation. I've been waiting for this break, and it seems that it's making it. So you see that that triangle there, and it's breaking to the upside now. Will it continue? I don't know. I mean, it's seems to, but I don't know if it's. We need to be careful on crude. It could fail and come back to this mid zone again and retouch this moving average there. So we need to be careful. Not. It could be a fake break out of this out of this descending line here, but it's closing. It is at this moment it looks bullish. Yes. Yes, triggered this bull flag. Now it's kind of hesitating in between this first day. You see, I paid a lot of attention to this one. It really gives me a reference, a point of reference if the market is moving higher or bullish, if the price is above or below. Right now, I'm neutral on this one. And again, we do have our earnings reports start today, and also we do have at 8:30 we have news, so that could change the tone. NQ, a doji here in an ascending move. So we would wait until and to see if this is if it's going to break to the downside or to the upside, or above or below this doji here. We are in balance now, sideways. So be careful on that one. And RTY, it seems that this one wants to go lower. MFC is falling. Momentum is down. And it seems that we want to cross below the moving average here after this extended move right there. So it could have a behavior like that. And let's go back to see 80.79. Just 1 second. Two minutes for gold to open. Okay, so market forecast is rising, and then stochastics is positive, and momentum here is negative. So mixed signals here. Still bullish. The trend has not been completed yet, so we are making a lower high here and looking for a higher low. At this point, it is not giving it to us, so it could come back down. But we are in the middle of this ascending move. Yeah. Okay, so let's go back to the 240 a minute in gold. Crossing and right at support now. Let's see if it respected or it moved and keeps moving up. At this point is retracing. Those wicks, I don't really like those wicks. When they start to form, it for me it means a little bit of reversal. So, but we are just above our support level, so it could move to the upside, or it could fail and keep moving down. So sideways here, sideways to bullish, also with that weak in the previous candle here, which is not really encouraging. So it seems that this one wants to come back, but in a bullish to sideways trend, right? So you see that we are still in the range here with moving averages that are moving down. It seems that they want to cross above the 200, but the 200 is very strong here. We'll see if it comes back into the range or bounce off of the support area. And bullish in the 30s. After this move, it seems that it is retracing and forming a bull flag. Not very encouraging on that tail either. Okay, gold. Now let's see crude. Crude is coming back. It was up at $3 earlier today, and now it's at 221. So it has retraced a bit there. We do have plenty of resistance up here with the 50, also with this descending trend line in the dailies. In the 240s, we are making a bull flag here. There's a we are above our support level, and moving averages are struggling or getting closer together. So it's still, I believe that we are still under compression here. Bull flag in the 60 minutes coming back down, bullish. Momentum is a bit extended here. And then in the 30 minutes, we are coming back, forming a bull flag. Moving averages are stacking to the upside. It could come back and then start moving up again. At any point, we may have a reaction to the upside, potentially at 74. Yeah, forming a bull flag here in the 240s. I mean, in the 30 minutes. Okay. Yes. In the range, weeks ups and weeks down. So this one is kind of struggling to get the direction. We are sideways on the 240s, sideways in the 60s, and sideways in the 30s as well. Seems that see the moving averages are getting closer together here. So it's in compression. Same thing here. Same thing here. And then momentum is not really encouraging here. It's moving down. And Q, same thing. Almost same analysis, right? Sideways, big tail here, tail there, a doji up there, small candles here in compression. In the 60 minutes also, we are below or we are above the support level, but very, very small candles there, and with no direction. So we are sideways, and then all the moving averages are also getting together. Same thing here. So in compression in Q and RTY, also compressing in the dailies, compression in the 240s, and look at the 200 right here. So it's prices are, moving averages are getting closer together. We are in compression. And then in the 60 minutes also compressing after this big range from yesterday to the downside. So we are right in the middle. We're right in the middle of this box here. But in moving averages are stacking to the downside. So lot more bearishness I see in this one here. So with more probabilities that it's going to start moving to the downside. And in the 30 minutes also, moving averages are stacking to the downside, at least the 200 and the 50, and then all these smaller moving averages also are getting posed to move to the downside, I would say. So this area here of resistance or of support could be visited today. We'll see. Okay, let's go and put the unit Renko charts. And let's check what's happening here. 8:30 is news, so we are 4 minutes away. So PPI. And then we do have some earnings today. Bank of America, JP Morgan, United Healthcare. So I'm gonna check those, see what's going on there. Okay, so Bank of America missed expectations. No, the number for us city is not out yet. JP Morgan is not out yet. United Healthcare really meet expectations, but something happened that really fall from 540 to 510. So negative reaction in United Healthcare. Okay. I made it in 30 seconds for news. And same as yesterday, I'm not going to enter any trade until that news are out. So there's a positive move in gold now. We are below the previous day high. Thirty seconds to news, and let's see what it does. Okay, news should be out any minute now. And out. Let's see, gold continue moving to the upside. Found resistance at 260, or I'm sorry, 2058. and continues. Positive reaction in ES and also NQ. PPI is out. Gold continues moving to the upside. Let's see here. It's already up $40 in gold. It's a little bit too extended to me. And also in crude is coming back down. Nice run in the overnight for gold. Now it's teasing this high. Crude making a nice retracement here to the previous day high, forming a tail. And crude going back to 74, which is where our support is. Now it's 74.09. Making a reaction right there. The moving averages are stacking to, they are not stacking, they are stacking to the downside actually. But they are getting closer together, so we're in compression. We are below the Ichimoku cloud and below the moving averages. So any trade here to the upside is going to be a counter trend trade in this chart. Although we do have mixed signals because in the 30 minutes and 15 minutes we are bouncing off of this tough to me. I mean, if you think to enter, if let's put it this way, for me to enter a trade at this top level to the upside, for me it's tough. Even though I have a trigger right there, it gold has moved already quite a bit in the overnight. So um, I don't know if there are much more buyers at this point that would support it. What I would looking for is a formation like this and then a fail. But we'll see. It's still moving to the upside. Now crude is battling here against the moving averages. If we look at the momentum, also we do have extensions here, and then comes back and then gives a lower high right there, which could be compression. And it's coming back down now. And crude is also still battling. We have 20 minutes for crude pit to open, the ghost pit. Now, I believe that we are in compression still in gold. Thank you so much for liking the video. Appreciate it. Okay. Look at this baby. It still wants to go up. I see some divergence here, so I'm gonna wait until this this momentum resets. Remember, it's gonna be a long weekend today. Martin Luther King on Monday, bank holiday. Yeah. Sideways move in gold. Yeah, gold has some resistance up here, noticeably. We need to respect the bulls here. Crude has made a good run to the upside from yesterday's close. And now it seems that wants to come, and I'm gonna repaint that. I believe that this one is. See, we came here to this area of resistance, double top, and then came back. And then I wouldn't be surprised if this one comes to the previous day. Well, it tried to come to the previous day high already with that one, but may come here to this area, this gray area right here. It would make sense. Momentum is negative now. Well, positive on the histograms, but moving in the fast and slow lines are below the zero line here. And we are below the Ichimoku cloud, which is back here, green area. And here we do have gold coming back down, reversing compression. There you go, coming back down. Making this potential crown formation and failing, going back down. Let's see here. We are still in an uptrend here. Higher highs and higher lows. And moving averages are stacking to the upside. The Renko, the Renko stack right there. RTY moving to the upside nicely. Let's go to that chart. Yeah, a bit of a run with the 8:30 news to the upside here. Nothing dramatic, actually. Crude is trying to form here a wick of the moving average there. And we're 10 minutes for crude pit to open. And crude is $2.15 up since yesterday's close. A little bit extended to the upside also. And potentially this one is going to want to run here. In the higher time frame is still counter trend, so I'm not taking this one. I don't see that much move in the market today. January 12th. Potential triple top here in gold, coming back down even more and triggering a third pivot there. So topping formation, crown formation, look at that. So up, down, up, and potentially falling to the downside. This one would be a respectable counter trend trade. And crude continues moving to the downside. Support at R1 here. Well, you cannot make money if the candles are not moving, right? So what can you do? Just be patient. Sideways move in everything here. pushing, gold is pushing back up. Let's see if it gives the final touch to the crown, to the upper side of the crown, and then comes back. Seems that it's doing it. Yeah, the resistance level is way up here, actually, so. R2. The problem is that, it moved already 41 points there, 2%. All right, I think that I'm gonna conclude this video today, or this stream today. Be careful. It seems that this instrument's already made a move. We'll see if there's a continuation here or not. But it's still reaching higher prices in gold. A little bit extended to me, so I'm not willing to, be caught in the FOMO. I would like it to see coming back and probably reject this high prices here. Crude also making a crusade to the upside, but that then double top here and then it's coming back down. I would like it to come back to this zone here. And nothing on this one either. It seems that we are in the range still, and probably we would start to see some reactions based on the earnings season now. So we'll see. Hopefully you are subscribed to this channel. I'm gonna publish a couple of videos in the over the weekend based on theory, basically. There's one pending I have as a request for support and resistance, and I'm gonna do it. And there is a video about the strategies in the strategy list that talks about support and resistance, but I'm gonna make another one that it's tailoring specifically that. And also I do have another one pending that I'm going to do, which is the ATM configuration strategy. So for one contract is simple. For 2 or 3 contracts, if you treat them separate, it could be a little bit more, well, not complex, but more interesting. Two minutes for crude to open, and I'm gonna close the video right now. So thank you so much for watching, and see you next week, or in the videos. I'm not gonna potentially I will do a live video over the weekend, so in that way I can get some questions, and if not, I'm gonna just do the recording. All right, thank you so much for watching, and see you next time.